And at one point, I was literally walking down a road like I had had a Zimmer frame or I was about 90 odd years of age. It was shocking. My name is Tony Pullen. Back in June of 2019, I was diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia called hairy cell leukemia. Probably about a month beforehand, I had noticed I was slowing down. I was getting a bit more tired. But what I can never work out is that it was with my legs I was getting tired with. So I would go to work, I'll be climbing up telephone poles, I'll be climbing ladders, and I'd notice each time I was getting a bit more out of breath. I thought, okay, something wasn't right. Every single morning I'll get up and say to myself, just one more day. That's all I asked for, just one more day. I don't know why I said that, but I kept on saying it. I'd come home, I would do a ridiculous amount of push-ups, 300 sort of thing, and convincing myself that if I can do that, then I must be okay. Unfortunately, I wasn't. I didn't notice it at first. It was only people that I would see on a regular basis going home would turn around saying, "Are you okay? You look like you're moving really, really slow." And at one point, I was literally walking down a road like I had had a Zimmer frame or I was about 90 odd years of age. It was shocking until I decided, no, enough's enough. Went to see a doctor. Lucky for me, my doctor was actually he was a really decent guy, and I've got a lot to be thankful for him. I've labelled everything that was going on, and the list was huge, saying that I'm getting aches, I'm getting pains, slow breathing, I keep getting dizzy spells. Every time I get up, I feel like I'm going to fall over. And it was like, right, that's quite a lot to go by. Let's do a blood test, and we'll go from there. Well, okay, fair enough. Had a blood test done, walked out. I'm all happy and happy. Yeah, it's all good. And then it's that day you never expect it's going to happen, I guess. Normal day, come home in the kitchen, doing a bit of cooking. And you just always know when that phone rings, you just know something ain't right. And as soon as I saw the number on the phone, I was like, okay. And my doctor turned around to me, look, stop what you're doing, get to A&E now. That's when that was hell. It really was. Very, very frustrating, very, very angry. I was there for over a day, well over a day, still waiting in A&E. I found it very frustrating. I was extremely tired. My backside was killing me from the hospital waiting room chairs. I can recall being taken on the bed to the cancer ward department, and I was like, my mum and my sister started panicking, and my partner going, "Oh my God, look where he's going!" And I said, "No, it's okay. They're probably just really busy, and they're trying to find somewhere with some rooms so they can go and do what they got to do." Yeah, where to go to keep on convincing yourself. Um, they took sample of me bone marrow, which was a very, very bizarre experience. I remember this nurse coming into me. I was by this time it was well gone past 36 hours since I've had anything proper to eat, no sleep. I was exhausted. I remember the nurse basically just walking up to me and going to me, "You got cancer." Like, what? My dad was standing there saying, look, completely shocked, going, "Sorry, say that again." And she goes, "Look, we're going to get you a blood donation." And I was like, "What? What is going on? No one told me anything." And then I remember just sitting in a chair, just crying my eyes out, just thinking, what one have I got? Is it serious? Have I got long to live? Didn't have a clue. All these thoughts are going through my head at 100 miles an hour.